Rising, guys, and welcome to New Super Mario Bros. Wii, as I almost called it, you Let's Play series. Yep, that's right, guys. I will now officially be doing a new Super Mario Bros. Wii Let's Play, and this is just what my Wii menu looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it now. Nothing is in the SD card, just as a fun fact. You see, there's really nothing in the 20 slots. That's because I never had this Wii when the Wii Shop channel was not fully, it was fully open. So either way then, guys, let's just jump right into the game. And there will be uh, like a 25-minute timer, just so I can have just so we could just have a time limit for each episode, because they do take quite a while to upload. And I did not even hit 2 for that. So yeah. So overall then, guys, let's just get right into the game, since I have not done any Let's Play yet before on this channel. So yeah, guys, so overall, that is what I'm currently playing by myself, but I think this profile will probably replace that one, because I didn't get quite far into the game yet. But this is just what the menu looks like. Very, very nostalgic. Oh, and I'm Daryl, by the way, and we're the Plussies. We will be talking at times, so yeah, no, or it will sound like him, just so it doesn't sound like a back and forth the whole time. Yeah, exactly, because that can get quite confusing to the viewers. You almost call them users. Time's going by slow, which is good. Today is Princess Peach's birthday. And this is the scene that was in your Crash video. Yeah, it was. Look at that. Yeah, this is awesome. Very. Oh, wow. I am telling you, man. This game is so nostalgic. Very, in many, many ways. And it looks great, too. Yeah, this time it's actually 1220p instead of 1080p. So the quality should be much, much better. For sure, guys, because the last time it was good, but it was great. But this quality will be awesome, and I love the story mode in here too involved. Yeah, I just love how all the power-ups just it like makes you just want to grab them all. Unfortunately, you can't. Why don't they just jump up? No, they could have got it, but oh well, that's them. Yep, unfortunately that is them, of course. Oh well, that's just how it goes, pretty much, pretty much. Okay then, guys. Alright, here we are. There is the first world, and that is Larry. Yep, that truly is Larry. Because that is what the first boss, guys, in the game is actually like. Oh, and also, guys, these maps are kind of 2D like, so they're not as 3D world like as you can see. This is just what the whole premise of the map looks like. And there is the castle, which I will show you guys very, very quickly, that does have instructional or tutorial videos in how the game works. And it says hit the block to see hit movies, go left if you're heading out. So yeah, I'm not going to open it right now, but maybe later we will have an episode where we'll probably show all the ones that I currently have. And it says don't forget to stop by. It should say Princess Peach's Castle once in a while to watch hit movies. More of them will unlock as your adventure continues. It should say that, but it doesn't. So this is what World 1-1 looks like, guys. Just a little red dot that is just on the map. And this map is a little hilly for sure. And here is where the nostalgic is, also known as the classic. Since I think that's considered 15 to 20 years. But yeah, no. And quick tip, guys, before I continue: if you shake flowers, they'll give you coins if you haven't done so already. So either way, then, guys, this is basically the first level in the whole game and in the first world. Yeah, now let me tell you, I had many hours with this before. Yeah, so have I. Yeah, with Dan, now my new friend Daryl, the Plussies, and yeah, can we get all of them? Nope, I don't think so. Yep, and we missed 2 as always. Okay, now one since we broke the brick. Excuse me. Now when I play this alone, I missed 2. So there's something about being on camera that's right, exactly. And this is just what the rest of this level looks like so far. The pipes, I remember, I think we died in them a few times with Dan's cousins, and I think your friends too, Daryl. Yeah, yep, for sure. And I love how there's like just pipes here because it makes you just want to like explore every pipe, and it really just gives, I mean, the like little aesthetics, like a true like view and point. Yeah, it does. Yeah, no, it absolutely does, guys, and just all the coins here too. Yeah, this game is very coin friendly. It is, yeah, and it's very casual. This game has a lot of challenge. Yeah, it does, and this level also as well has about a million power-ups that I cannot even name. There you go, guys. Um, I won't be trying to speed run it this time for those of you who are on the other channel, but I will I'll just be playing through. That's all. I mean, just casually. I mean, simplistically. You know, all those exact verbal definitions. Yeah, exactly. Now, let's just not get too technical here. The series might get a little long, but I will start to record longer, probably around in the second half of the game, because that's when the gameplay starts to get really long. Yeah, definitely. But that's okay, because there's nothing wrong with that. Because this level is awesome, and especially the rolling hills at the end. Yeah, you know, this level is obviously probably the most played level that I've played in this game with really anybody. Really? Yeah, definitely. Oh, and same with me probably. You know, maybe the second level. Yeah, because that's like the newer. The that's like the first. That's like the second to first level. You know what I mean? And it does, and you do unlock a kind of like a reward after. Yeah, you do. Because this is also nicknamed 1-2. And let me tell you, folks, this level is quite memorable for sure. And especially the background and you just going in just like a hidden area. Yeah, exactly. And guys, just as some YouTubers do, not all, I will be actually switching power-ups depending on the level basis. I won't be trying to get star coins for like each level. So yeah, no, and I will be just kind of just moving along, just as like the level like kind of like synchronizes. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and this is how to kill an ice or a prawn plant with ice. You just have to ground pound it. And these things, ugh, I know. And those red pipes as well. I know the colored pipes in this level are awesome, aren't they? Yeah, they just are, guys. You know what I mean? They really are. I just love just how like different, how there's so much like different varieties. Yeah, which is the nice thing. And you know what? These blocks are actually pretty useful. Cause why does it always go in like your direction? I have no idea. And I remember when like literally we couldn't get up there. Me, Dan, and probably me were the only ones who could get up there, and everybody else couldn't. Now they had such a struggle, and losing powers like that. Yep. Well, that was the fun part about this game. Yeah, exactly. And if we get an error message while we are in this live stream, I'm sorry. That's just the disk drive, but that's okay. Or I think that's the disc. I'm not too sure. It's likely the disc. Because eBay has great leads. So, yeah, no. It'll say if it's broken or not on purpose, just so that it could be used to like for like diagnostics or like you know, if they're gonna like accept returns the seller, then someone can just fix it for them. And running through that, like, yeah, I know, right, guys? Like really. Oh, and as I almost forgot, guys, this will be a bad habit. I have to go back and get the star coin. Sorry, guys. And this ground pounding section, you know, it's like some of our friends never cared. No, but they knew that I was there. Yeah, and that's honestly like the truth. So, I mean, ooh, nice, good kill, and another good kill. Yeah. Psych. Yep, Psych is right, guys. Psych is right. Now can you get all the coins? And you can. Yeah, I couldn't actually before. Really? Yeah, but I really never died though. Really? Yeah, I only died like once. That's weird. Yeah, I know, right? Like, isn't it? First time that I never moved it. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. And coming out of here was, oh, yeah. Okay, this isn't the part with the Koopa. Okay. Okay, I think that's like one or two levels down now. Yeah, I mean, I would probably think so. There you go. So yeah, that's about it for that level because that was very fun. Yeah, that level was always took a little while to complete for us, but that's okay. Like 5 minutes? No, like 1 minute over. Oh, I thought it's like three? Yeah, 3 to 4. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, it was great. I had a lot of great memories in this game, and especially on this level. Yeah, especially on my dad's side of third cousins. Not that the first two weren't either, but there's a different memories for everybody. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Oh, and for me as well. Shit. Oh, and this is like the last game that Hammer Brothers are probably good at aiming, like, challengingly. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. And you'll notice that the thing bounces. Really? Yeah. And there's like a weird glitch that somebody had in this where they had an apple and then it crashed. Really? Yeah. I couldn't do that though. But it was new to Super Mario Bros. Wii's development though, right? Yeah, and that's the odd thing. I was like, okay, you know what? And surprisingly, it was. Is it gonna come back? Nope, but that's okay. I get it though sometimes. I got it last time, really. Hey, well, you gotta have a trade off sometimes. Yeah, you do, guys, you do. Don't ever put the egg there because I bet you half the people won't get it. Nah, they won't. And I remember that we would all just want to, like, literally just get the apple. Yeah, I remember we were all like, oh, I'm gonna have the apple, but I don't want to have it. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Well, that's just how it goes. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Well, you know what, guys? That's just the logistics of this level. That's right, and that's very, very true. Yeah, nah, and that's just how it's like each different person. They just work out things like differently. Yeah, they do. And have you tried? There's like a freeze glitch. I think that's on this level. Oh, really? Yeah. It's like you'll get stuck. Oh, that glitch. I thought you were talking about the game. No, no, no. Yeah, cause this level we all used to like this part. We sometimes would lose our Yoshis, or we would sometimes we were close to, I guess, and then they would all get like out of like place. Yeah, they would. And I remember that I showed everybody this, and they thought it was neat for sure. Because I think half of them heard of it. Really? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The secret exit. Because I think I had to look this up for me to find this glitch out. So, you know what? We have to do that again. Sorry, guys. I cannot mess up this little bit of a performance that I have. And there you go. There's the secret exit. Purely inevitable. God, oh my, I know. Some words are just hard. They are. Yeah, inevitable. There you go. And yeah, this is what the first secret exit unlocks you, a cannon, which I will not do as of this moment. But Mario, bad news. This letter just got dropped off at the castle. I ordered my minions to stuff every annoying toad they catch into a question block. If you want to save them, come along. You won't get any help from your friends, Bowser Jr. Ah, blah blah. I'm worried about them. If you find a toad, carry him to the goal. Okay, we will. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. Unwillingly. We'll see. We'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, and they say help me every time you come, but we're gonna do that after because we want to get to the normal exit first. Yeah, and I don't know why it says yellow. I don't know why it's not yellow. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I kind of find that strange. So, there you go. We bypassed him. Yes, we did. Oh, oh. So yeah. Now, overall, yeah. You know what? I wish that in the features, because everybody did, like, there would be like an option to have like a default like color for like each player. Oh, 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 oh. Nope, we're not gonna end it. Here you go. Yeah, let's go. There you go. 18 lives and 58 coins. What does that tell you? Emergencies happen. Well, there still shows different colored eggs. Yeah, and here's the part where I almost lost the Yoshi. That hole is like where it like there's like I'm not gonna say the people who did it. You know, just kidding. I will. Like a lot of people lose their Yoshis here, and especially around the area where you know you kind of get all the coins. Yeah, I mean pretty much. So yeah, no, and the music is not in Mario Bros. U. No, this is one of the few soundtracks that did not make it over. Just kidding. There were actually quite a bit of soundtracks that did not make it into the Mario Bros. U version. Yeah, because these versions kind of feel the same, but except graphically and like the difficulty, not so much. No, I mean not really. No. There we go, and we got the Yoshi, and we cleaned up good. Wow, that was awesome. Yeah, what a great victory that was. Especially since we didn't use it. No, because a lot of people use them. Or lose them. Yeah, you know. Oh, terrible. Very. Yeah, very unfortunate as well. But that's just how it goes. True, true. Alright then, guys. Now, on to 1 dash, the mini castle. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We gotta go help the toad. But that's fine. We could do it after. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, no, we can. Oh my god. Yeah, they're gonna switch power-ups just for the sake of this level, just so we can blend in. There you go, folks. There you go. This level is awesome. Very. Yeah, no, for sure. The aesthetics of this level, that was weird. And yeah, that's loud, I know. So I won't do that as often. That prevents a crash. No, it doesn't. It takes forever. This game probably crashes the least out of any Wii game. Yeah, it does probably. And maybe Jelly Card. I mean that too. That's a pretty low powered game. So either way, let's just continue. So yeah. So now, pretty much there is, oh yeah. It's like that. It was, you know, for some people this level is like difficult, like really difficult, especially like climbing these. I remember years ago, I sort of had difficulty with this. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say I was a master gamer at the time, nor am I today. But you know what? In all honesty, this castle does require a lot of climbing. So yeah, and I'm a superstar for sure. Thank you. So yeah. Now this level is very different for sure. So yeah, and oh wow, I can't believe that I went the right way. Yeah, it's always weird because guys, to tell where the power-ups are, they're kind of like not hidden, but they're kind of in like a harder to reach area. Yeah, which is where. Oh, and getting this red coin as well back then. Now was very difficult, especially with the moving platforms and this part as well. Oh, you can stand on them. I don't think people know that. Really? Yeah. Well, yeah, you can. That's very weird. Yeah, well, some of them you can't. Yeah, no. I mean, that's very interesting. Huh. Oh, and then this power-up as well. It just gives you a fire power-up. Because it's weird because the iceboxes don't. No, but that's just how you can hit the Koopalings. Exactly. Which is just what we're just going to about to. I had more memories of the later worlds, but we still had some of the earlier worlds, really. Yeah, my challenge is to try to kill him with fireballs only. And, that's okay. That typically happens sometimes, which is okay. Okay, here's a new challenge. Wall jump every time. And let him shoot his wand. So there you go. Just kidding. Okay, new challenge. I'll just jump into walls. Alright, LOL. Yeah, I can't make challenges now. Because then it'll get pretty risky. For sure. There you go. Yep, and there you guys go. That was it. Fun level. Very fun level for sure. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you guys on that for sure. Yeah, because this is the first half of the world, so yeah, exactly. And then this is where the hill starts to go downwards. Yeah, and then this is where the difficulty gets a little teensy bit hard. It's letting you know that there's difficulty at all. Yeah, because these first levels are let's just say, oh, alright, sure, okay, great. I know, like really. Alrighty then, time to save Toad, and I hate when you miss this, yeah, because there's like a limited time that you can't actually get, and whenever you find Toad, it'll just make a sound, pretty much. Oh, oh my gosh, whoops. Okay, excuse me about that, guys. Alright. So yeah. So overall, let's just continue. So yeah. Can you slide of Toad? Nope, you cannot. Oh. Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have an exit course feature. Okay, that is what happens when he dies. No intention of showcasing that at all, but just for the sake of it, you know, what happens if you don't, if Toad doesn't make it, or even if you don't make it, because I'm not gonna have that death. No way, Jose. Now let's just go back very quick, just killing me out all day, and then I think we have time for one more level. I know this is kind of late. Oh yeah, no, off to a much better start, and then you know what? We should be good. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's not slide this time. But let's kill these Goombas. Yeah, no, the hills always get you. Yeah, they do. And no, while you're carrying Toad, you can't fly. Nope, you can't. You really can't use any power-ups. And make sure you don't drop him in a hole, because if you do, then yeah, then he's dead, and then you're dead. So yeah, and you can't go on into any pipes with him either. And now you can just get him there. If you get him on top, it's not going to do much. No, it won't. And then this music will play. Yeah, exactly. And I like that it'll give you 3 1-ups. Yeah, because that's more useful than, whatchamacallit, power-ups. And it'll give you a mushroom house. Yeah, which is nice, so, because he'll put it at the start. Yeah, it's just like a bonus house, pretty much. Yeah, it's just like a demonstration of what one is like. Oh, and I will use one, by the way. Right after 1-4. Sorry if I called it 1-5, guys. I don't even know. I don't think I even said it now if you didn't, but that's okay. It's this level as well. Also, a lot of memories on. Probably one of the most, the hardest for sure in the entire world, and probably the most beautiful level as well. Okay, so we got just a bit more time. And I hope you guys are enjoying this episode so far, because I am pretty dang much. I got. Oh, okay. I didn't. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I got midterms coming up soon, so I won't be uploading as much. The main ones are English. Oh, they're Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, and robotics. Yeah. My midterms are all far apart, so I'm kind of lucky about that. So yeah. I mean, pretty much. So, and I don't always get that. You know, I could have sacrificed it. And, I mean, I could have sacrificed the hit. Sorry about that. I don't know if it got cut off or whatever, but that was a low battery warning. Luckily, I checked earlier, because you really didn't miss anything at all. Actually, you missed nothing, so I was right. So there you go. Now, this part is hard. Very, yeah, and I like that each level has a different thing, like different colored fish at the beginning, and like long parkour kind of, you know, clams, and then these like spiky things with coins. You know what I mean? It's just nice. There's just like a lot of kind of, I don't know, like I mean like aesthetics, I guess, if you want to call them that. This star coin is the worst to get in the game. Absolutely #1 the worst. Oh, and then this is shortly followed after. Why are these clamps closing so fast? I don't know. I remember that. I remember when everybody used to just be so afraid of like getting hit. Yeah. Oh, and especially these as well. So there you go. And then like losing him. Yeah. No. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Okay. So the timer didn't go off yet, which is okay. Okay, and I got it just before his mouth closed. Haha. Now we're gonna get those power-ups last. And now let's go quickly, and we missed And I think these guys can break out, right? Yeah, they can, unfortunately. Uh, and can we kill him? Nope. We did. Wow. That was just purely awesome. Very, very awesome. And wow, this coin loves to jitter, doesn't he? Yeah, I guess so. Man, it's really rare to get him. Yeah, and I love just how you just go on top. Oh my gosh, look at all the lies that I could be wreaking right now. Possibly. I don't know. No, of course. That's okay. But hey, I mean, at least you did get the one up. This part was always annoying for people, but in all actuality, the fish can respawn in a matter of a minute or like 30 seconds, so you do kind of gotta rush out. This part did freak some people out, so, and there's the timer. Okay, let's go on the pipe. Oh, here's the level that was a few levels later. There's the pool. Man, everybody tried doing this, and everybody wanted to go in the water. I'm like, let's complete the level, let's move on to level 7, let's move on to level 26. Or 27 even worse. So there you guys go. That should be it for the first episode, and the hardest level of this world has been defeated, and the second hardest was the castle. So there you guys go. Let's just save the game. Let's just find the intro right now. Or you know what, actually? Why don't you guys watch the intro? Did I quick save after? Or why don't you just watch it just before this video, because this is just an important message. I can't always add the intros because it would be too long to upload, and once you edit it, it adds like 1080p on it for some reason. So either way then, guys, thank you all so much for watching this awesome episode. I will be doing more and more soon, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little short, sorry, but most likely there's going to be, for each world, around 2 episodes, so, which is okay, because this Let's Play will be a little slower pace than my last one. So yeah, so thank you all so much again for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this little bit of a thing here, or whatever you want to call it, because this is very fun to watch, because this is the developers actually playing the levels, and yeah. And I will see you guys in the next one to complete World 1, fight Larry and that big Goomba. See you guys later, and we'll see Bowser Jr. again and Peach. Goodbye. Oh, and just as a skip pick, I'm just going to be returning to the home menu to play, I think there's a demo on the eShop, so yeah, there's one demo that's left, or the Wii Shop channel, not the eShop. So I'm just going to go play that now. See you guys later. Goodbye.